So today I want to sit down, do my makeup, and talk about something that I hear all the time on TikTok and Instagram, or just across social media, is that women over 40 should not wear full glam. Like every time I hear women over 40, you should be wearing skin tints. And I think I completely disagree. Skin prep after 40 becomes essential. Like you cannot go and do makeup or put on foundation without using skin tint. Without using skin prep. First, I love using the MAC Fix Plus. This just basically hydrates your face. And this is my skin prep, right? And I'm somebody who tried the skin tints and I love full glam. Like one of my favorites is Lancome. Then I love the MAC Studio Fix Liquid Foundation. I just love that. Once the once the MAC Fix Plus dries down, I go in with a serumizer. You can go in with any serum or peptides, any serum that you have. I literally go like this and put it. My skin is dehydrated. So dehydrated skin needs a lot of moisture and hydration. And I usually pick water-based products. MAC Fast eye cream response. I love this because it dries down so fast. So by the time I'm ready to put on my concealer or anything like that, it's ready. Also, what I love doing for any concealer you're using, I love using the Rock Complexion Correction Stick. And I literally just go right under my eyes. Go here a little bit. Anywhere that I might put concealer on, so that my concealer can just kind of it doesn't set into my fine lines. And then my favorite moisturizer is this MAC Hyper Real Skin Canvas Water Light Cream. This is amazing. This is literally a drink of water for your skin. You don't need a lot. Depends on how dehydrated or drying your skin is. This is really good. This is your skin prep. For additional moisture, if you're going with a full coverage foundation that's a bit more matte, my favorite also is to go in with Jones Road Miracle Balm. This is the natural color, or like this basically no color. I go in with this much, and I just put in here. This just gives like such a nice finish and dewiness to your skin. And then after all this, I just go in with another spray of Fix Plus or any of your setting spray that you like using. Doesn't have to be Fix Plus. And then once everything dries down, I usually go in with my foundation. So this one is the Lancome, literally one or two pumps. And then like that. You know, in my 20s, I can pretty much use whatever. I've used soap in my 20s to get my makeup off. Now it's just impossible. So your skin does change. It usually goes a little drier, not 100% dry, but a little drier. So you want to go with more of a dewy stuff. So that way your foundation will blend into your skin without sitting on top and caking up or cracking. You don't have to do, like, you can still do full glam. You can still do matte foundations. Just make sure everything's in the skin prep. If you do skin prep, your skin is going to love it and it's going to hold up the makeup the best way. Now we're going in with concealer. Now this is the MAC Studio Radiance 24-Hour Luminous Concealer. Now you can either go straight, or I usually go on, I usually put on my hand, in the back of my hand. Take a brush like this and just go on the areas where you need coverage. It doesn't have to be heavy. Just anywhere that you need a little bit of coverage. Like Take this type of brush, spray some Fix Plus or any setting spray that you have, that you like, and just go over it, tapping it in. Just for more of a blend. You can then take your foundation brush and just go over it to make sure it's seamlessly blended in. And then do one more coat of Fix Plus. Now, before you sit, like this is the powder I use. This is the Huda Beauty Translucent Powder. I think it's Sugar Cookie. And literally, this is how much I use. You can still use the powder. I usually go with the powder puff and start from the bottom up. So you want to set this. Everything you just did, you want to set it around the nose because that's usually the area that moves a lot. And you want to make sure your foundation, your concealer is dry before you go in with powder. Otherwise, you're going to lift everything that you just did. Now, once I first do the translucent powder, and then I like to go in. This is really great for mature skin. This one is by MAC Studio Fix Pro Set and Blur. This is lavender setting powder. And once you have everything set with your translucent powder, you want to go in with the lavender just to brighten up a little bit of your complexion if you like. I usually do that right to the center. So you can see that it blurs even more. This gives you more of a brightening effect. If you don't want to use multiple concealers for that, you can just do a little bit of lavender. I just brightened the center of my face and it doesn't look cakey. Then you want to spray again with your setting spray to melt all the powders together. Now I like using the 24-hour base for my eyeshadow because I think it really just locks in the eyeshadow. Now we're going to do a simple eyeshadow look. We're not going to be doing anything crazy. This could be for every day. Just to define the eye, guys, I'm going in with, this is the Jones Road the best pencil in brown. And I'm just going to line my eyes a little bit just for some definition. This is pretty much my everyday makeup. And do the bottom one as well. Go in with a brush like this, like an angled brush, and you just want to smudge the liner. A fluffier brush and just smudge it out more if you want. Just gives you that diffused eyeshadow look instead of an eyeliner. And it just gives you that really nice definition. Now you can stop here, or you can just take an eyeshadow quad and just take the lightest shade and just fill that in. Now, if you're over 40, what I like to do, I don't put mascara on my lower lash, but what I would do is I would just diffuse a little bit of eyeshadow, like the lighter beige eyeshadow that we put on the top from here. This one, just put it in the bottom, so it just gives you that color and definition under your eye as well. I don't usually go into contour. I love using the bronzer. This is by MAC Radiant Light Rosy Skin Finish. It has a little bit of glow, so that brings back a little bit of glow. So you would want to put on your cheeks, a little bit on your forehead, just to bring some color over the nose. For my lip combo, I'm just gonna powder my lips a little bit. Whatever's left over on your, you can either pick up more or you can just use whatever was left over from your puff. I think today we're just gonna keep it simple. So we're gonna use the MAC Subculture lip liner and just line your lips. Fine it with Stone. A lip and like a brush just to buff out the edges. My favorite gloss right now, it's the e.l.f. Glow Reviver Lip Oil in Glimmer Finish. It just has like such nice sparkling or shimmer particles in it. I'll go in with another spray. Now this would be enough for me if it's during the day. Now if I was going out or anything like that, I usually would do the MAC Fix Stay Over. I guess I could do that just so that my makeup does not move. I'm not doing blush. I just did the bronzer. So that is how you can do glam over 40. You can still wear your favorite products. Just make sure that you are going in with your skin prep and make sure that your skin is hydrated so nothing is cracking, everything is smooth, everything is hydrated, so everything sits well. And that's how you do glam. I'm curious, have you noticed that your makeup has changed as you got older? And have you tried to fix it, or you just thought that, you know, I'm getting older and that's about it? So let me know if you like this tutorial and leave a comment below.